Alright, hello everyone, my name is AC Sun and welcome back to another list video here on the channel. So BTS, Bangtansonyandaan, or the Bulletproof Boys, or just 7 lovely men who give inspiration and self-love lessons to everyone around the world, are a great Korean pop band that have grown and risen to prominence in the last few years, and I absolutely love their music and all that good stuff. And if you are not aware or updated with any of their music or whatever, their latest studio album, BE, it's hypothesized to be like an abbreviation for beginning to end, will be dropping on the 20th of November, so it's come out in a few days at the time I'm recording this. So what better way to celebrate the coming of the album by giving y'all my top 7 favorite BTS albums of all time. Now keep in mind, I'm going to only be focusing on Korean albums, so no Japanese albums. I'm also not including BTS World and all that goody. So without any further ado, let's jump in to my top 7. Starting off the list with my number 7. It's a two-parter actually. I am including Map of the Soul Persona as well as Map of the Soul 7. So you must be wondering why I included both of these albums in the same spot. Well, originally I wanted to put 7 on the 7th spot and then Persona on the 6th spot, because I absolutely love Persona, Bum, Microcosmos, Home, Dionysus, all the songs really. The only one song that I don't really enjoy that much is Make It Right, and of course that's the single that they had going into the 7th album, or Map of the Soul 7 and all that stuff. But Map of the Soul 7 is one big journey from the whole Persona part that they put into the album, minus Microcosmos and Home for some reason, into Shadow, not Filter, right away, there, Black Swan, Filter, My Time, all the way with everyone's singles and everyone's subunit songs. Absolutely amazing albums. And actually on 7, if you can see it right here, but you get a little sneak peek there behind the guitar. Yeah, because it's a bit high, it's a big tall boy, this album. If you've never seen the 7 album, it's right there behind my guitar. I actually, I'll get it real quick for all y'all. Take off my headphones because I'm not really even listening to anything. I just want to wear them. Hold on. Put the mic back in place. There we go. Professionalism, ladies and gentlemen. This is my first ever BTS album that I've ever purchased. This lovely boy. I took version 1 because of the pink color on it and also the concept. I really loved for version 1. And let me just give you all a little sneak peek into what's inside. I've not removed or touched much actually from this thing. So you get the CD on one side and then all the goodies on the other side. And up here, my display thing, I still have the poster all rolled up because I don't want to hang that up just yet. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel quite right to me to hang it up. All that good stuff. I also have this, a QR code for Weebly, even though I don't really have the app and whatnot. I also have this beautiful thing right here with all their signatures on it. Of course, my favorite one's J-Hope. Beautiful signature right there with the tree and all that good stuff. Let me just mark out y'all in this album real quick. Oh man, I absolutely love the version I got and all the stickers. Look at all those stickers, man. That's beautiful. But yeah, I don't want to make the video too long and I don't want to take up too much time, but that's my number 7, Persona and 7. Moving on to my 6th favorite album by them. It's also another two-parter because they are essentially 2 different versions of each other. We have School Love Affair and the special edition of School Love Affair. This era, I wasn't really a fan back in this era, but of course I take the time to go back and listen to any old albums and music that I may have missed. Because honestly, the first album of theirs that I really got into was probably Her or Tear or Answer in that era, the Love Yourself era. So I wasn't really a fan yet back for the older albums, Too Cool for School and whatnot. But School Love Affair is one of those albums that's really quirky, really cute. The school concept and theme that they had going on, all the MVs that they had. Boy in Love, of course, is an iconic song by them. I absolutely love the little hidden like treasures on there, like Where Did You Come From, Jump, Tomorrow. Absolutely love those songs. And on the edition, of course, they added Miss Right, which is one of my favorite from back in that era. So that is my number 6, SLA. My 5th favorite album by BTS is Oh Are You Late Too? Stylized as O exclamation point RUL 8 comma 2 question mark. This is a great album. This was at the time where they were still kind of mixing rap and pop with each other and all that good stuff. They actually did that up until Dark and Wild, I believe, yeah. And we're gonna get to Dark and Wild in a bit, don't you worry about that. But I love the songs on this album, like the single No, I love We On, Coffee. Coffee is a very iconic song from this era. If I Ruled the World is like a little hidden gem. If not all y'all know that song, it's one of my most favorite songs from this album. And what can you say? Very simplistic, this album. The whole white and red color scheme that they had going on at the time and all that good stuff. I absolutely love the album. And yeah, that is my 5th favorite BTS album. My number 4, we're already at the middle of the list. It is HYYH, the Korean. I'm not even gonna bother trying to say the Korean, but in English it means The Most Beautiful Moment in Life. Which album do I like? Drum roll. Part 1. Part 1 is my favorite. The Part 2 and Young Forever, those albums have a case with me as well. I absolutely love Run, Walian, House of Cards, Young Forever, the song itself, Fire, Save Me. All those songs are great in their own right. But I absolutely love the songs in Part 1. They are also great. Love Is Not Over, Moving On, Converse High, I Need You. This is a great era where they started to experiment more with pop and all that good stuff. And yeah, you should definitely take a listen. Of course, with all the albums I like, obviously, but if you do have the time, I do recommend this one the most, I think, because it's one of their more overlooked ones, because everyone likes Part 2 and Young Forever more. But yeah, give Part 1 the love it deserves, people. Come on. Number 3. We're already at our top 3. The bottom of the top 3 is Dark and Wild. Their bad boy era. What can I say? What can I say? I am the straightest man you'll ever meet, but this era got me gushing, man. I absolutely love Dark and Wild. I love Danger. I love War of Hormone. One of my most favorite songs by BTS. I also love Rain, Let Me Know, Could You Please Turn Off Your Phone, Second Grade. All those songs on that album, it's treasure, really. People don't really go back to this era that much because of the whole thing where they thought that War of Hormone was too misogynistic and all that stuff. But of course, if you know their rap interests in the group and whatnot, it's kind of like they're making their own song with their spin on it. And it's not that bad if you take a listen to it and not just focus on the reports and whatnot. It does go hard. I absolutely love War of Hormone. And that's one of the many reasons why I love dark and wild. We're at the middle of our top 3 now. My second favorite BTS album is You Never Walk Alone. Now you gotta be thinking to yourself that most people prefer Wings if you think about these two repackages. Actually, Wings was the original and then You Never Walk Alone is the repackage. But there is a lot of reasons why you should love You Never Walk Alone. Spring Day, Not Today, and the supplementary story, all worthy additions and makers of the You Never Walk Alone album, as well as the songs that were already from Wings, all the solo songs. There is never a time where I do not listen to Awake. I absolutely love that song by Jin. Don't sleep on Jin, y'all. Absolutely love that man. What else can I say about this album, man? You Never Walk Alone it's a very sentimental album to me. I absolutely love everything with it, all the art, all the concept. I actually want to buy it. Soon I want to grow my collection more than just this Monsieur Pink 7 and all that good stuff. But yeah, You Never Walk Alone, a great album, great era, but not my favorite. What is my favorite album? Stay tuned. And now, the moment you have all been waiting for, my top 1 on my top 7 favorite BTS albums of all time is Love Yourself or Her. Love Yourself, Her. It's my favorite of the 3. Most people prefer Tear or Answer over Her, but you cannot deny Her is a great album and a great era. You got songs like Go Go, Pied Piper, See, Her, Serendipity came from this album, and Best of Me, and Dimple. Dimple is an absolute banger. And Mic Drop, of course. I prefer the original Mic Drop to the Steve Aoki remix, the one where in the live they have a little dance thing to end it and all that stuff. I prefer the original versions and whatnot. But for Serendipity, I do love the full-length version. Gives a bit more depth to the song. But Her is my favorite era, my favorite album, on my top 7 favorite BTS albums of all time. I absolutely love Her. There isn't a day that goes by that I do not at least listen to the outro once. I absolutely love the outro, man. I'm trying to memorize that, and I'm going to perform that at my wedding. So, all y'all my friends, expect that kind of sweetness. But yeah, it's just a really sweet album. And of course, don't forget DNA. I almost forgot DNA right there. DNA, the lead single. I prefer it over Fake Love. Don't quote me on that. Actually, quote me on that, because I do actually prefer a lot of singles over Fake Love. So yeah, come at me, bro. So that is my top 7 favorite BTS albums of all time. What do you think? Please let me know in the comments section down below what your favorite BTS albums are all time. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and all that good stuff. Share with your friends and what have you. Follow all my links in the description down below. If you can, pledge to my Patreon. Why not? For more exclusive content, if I get more people on there and all that good stuff, and to help support your boy, of course. I'll see you in the next list video. Thank you, goodbye, and we might be covering B. Hopefully. No copyright by YouTube, please. No.